I knew I'd seen that haircut somewhere. Look, you see.
This is Barely Radio 89.5, 10 o'clock Center Camp.
Come on in, park your car, hit the little digital scanner on your radio in your car and check what stations you're picking up.
Let's demonstrate it again. Hold it going up. Squish it. There you go. Yeah! And that's called Nang Sim.
No, stay down there. We're going to down. Bowie. David Bowie.
Hello. Wong. Byron Wong.
I'm going to the other side this time. I'm reaching the rim. You still breathing, but you don't know why. That's okay. Sometimes you try to die. Still breathing, but you just can't tell. Don't hold your breath, but the real things are going to hell.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good, very well.
I want to read you something.
Yeah.
If I may.
The year of the boar, I think I am. Am I?
No.
What am I?
You're a fire dog.
Am I?
Yes. Fire dog. This dog has a lively, outgoing personality and is able to establish friendships with remarkable ease. He also likes to explore new ideas, and providing he can get the necessary support and advice, he can often succeed where others have failed.
No, I think by nature I'm capricious, multitasking, and I am with broken synapses. I think that's probably, fortunately, I think that's probably my inability to concentrate for very long has actually worked for me rather than against me in a way, because I sort of got eclectic quite fast, and I was able to sort of build on this ability to retain really quite diverse pieces of information and then kind of meld them together, which I guess is supposed to be postmodernist kind of in a way. Is that the equivalent of katakana? I know in Japanese it's katakana, but in Chinese that would be called that kind of typeface.
I really should know this, shouldn't I?
As you have got it for eternity on your arm.
It's on there.
I think you better learn really fast. I just have to show you mine.
Please.
I'll show you part of mine anyway. Oh. It goes all the way up to my buttocks.
Yes.
So I can only show you.
Well, you realise that's it was that whole show you mine, show you yours. Wow.
That's quite something. And this is a dolphin actually. You can't really see it from there, with some kind of figure on, holding a frog in his hand. And this is the Serenity Prayer in Japanese. Oh, no, I can't remember much else. And then there's some other stuff at the back that I haven't actually got around to reading yet. But I've been very busy recently, but I will. Everything for me, from early rock, then through rhythm and blues, through early electronica, all those things I keep drawing upon. So it's not sort of I move on to something else and forget what's happened before. I like a sense of history in what I do. I like to look at my work and know what it was influenced by.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't.
You were afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of David Bowie. Is that fair? Can I say that? I'm going to say that.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Let me tell you why I'm afraid of David Bowie. Because I'm here trying to bring out the normal and the tangible and the tactile out of you to bring to the masses out there so they can go, oh, okay, so I get it.
Well, I hope I'm complying.
Yeah, well, no, but see, the idea, you've never complied. You've never had to. That's a good thing, though. But you can't expect that people are always going to get it when you're constantly pioneering
I think the assumption that I actually get what I do is maybe should be placed in doubt, because I mean, half of the fascination of the work that I do is that I don't fully understand it.
All all of my life I tried so hard, doing my best with what I had. Nothing much happened all the same.
This scared me. Again, going back to how David Bowie scares me. I didn't like it the first time I heard it. It seemed to be simple. It seemed to be moody without it really hitting me. Third time, it didn't seem so simple. But the fifth time, I was really listening.
Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because you're actually getting older as you're listening to it. I guess what I've ended up with is an album which may suggest periods and times and instances in the life of a person of my age. So it's almost songs of a generation. And I wrote the songs before we went into the studio, which for us is, and for me particularly, is quite unusual. So I think you can say they were crafted. So they smack of sort of another era in a way.
Very much so.
Yeah, and that was purposeful.
Thank you for your time, sir.
My pleasure. I enjoyed it very much.
Look what I found. Look what I found.
I knew I'd see that haircut somewhere. Look, you see? Yeah, there's a photograph.